there was a discussion just recently right now is that people who are on GLP-1s, if they are dosed correctly, you notice that their skin gets better. Even though they may have they lose a lot of probably fat in the face and so forth and all that, but their skin texture, their tone, it gets better. So it's all a matter of like finding the right balance between to decrease that inflammatory process.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, Hassan, because I feel like there's been some misinformation about GLP-1s and its effect on appearance. And certainly we lose muscle and fat, especially early on in the GLP-1 journey. Maybe if the dose is too high as well, the sarcopenia can really outweigh a lot of the beneficial effects, and you look a little bit sallow because of that. But if you look at the skin quality, right? Not the sagging like you mentioned, but if you look at the actual skin quality, I completely agree that I think it does improve whilst on a GLP-1. Maybe it's the reduction in inflammation. I think that's probably part of it. But maybe there are other aspects which still need to be studied. And I've been speaking to some companies that are in the medical space with the GLP-1 agonist to, hey, can we start doing some skincare studies, like
Mhm.
skin quality studies? Because I really feel like there's a benefit there. I just saw an article showing that GLP-1 agonists decrease the risk of endometrial cancer over time. So it's incredible what these new medications are able to do, and the next generations, which are able to avoid the sarcopenia effect, are going to be even more and more popular and probably more effective. So I do believe the GLP-1 agonist will become part of an anti-aging or a longevity routine, if not now, then very soon. And so I think derms, it's incumbent upon us to really understand all the effects of GLP-1s, including body and skin.
I mean, one of the hypotheses that was mentioned during the symposium today was, does it work on because we know that during the aging process we have glycation byproducts that tends to happen in our skin,
Mhm.
and if a person is on GLP-1s, maybe there is changes in the glycation, hence the reason why people start looking better. The skin starts becoming more radiant, more luminous, and it's of better quality.
Oh, I love that you brought that up. I mean, advanced glycation end products are due to excess glucose in the
Mhm.
system. And unfortunately, our cells have receptors for advanced glycation end products. They're called RAGE receptors, right?
Yes,
Receptors for
yes.
advanced glycation end products. And that leads to all sorts of bad things in the cell, including increase in NF kappa B pathway activation and therefore inflammation. So, uh, whatever we can do to decrease advanced glycation end products, it's really important. And first of all, it's diet and exercise, but also their GLP-1 agonists, perhaps by themselves as
Mhm.
molecules, but also just by decreasing appetites might do it. And then we have some new skincare products that target AGEs as well. So
Mhm.
I love that you brought that up. It's really interesting now, isn't it, Hassan, that in skincare we're talking about body care. It's
Oh
just
yeah.
all
Oh yeah.
part and parcel of the same thing, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Yeah, we all need to become full body doctors.